At this point, you're probably saying, how do I know what mineral mist is right to use? My favorite way of being able to tell is by misting a little bit on, and usually when someone says, oh, that smells so good, you know, because our noses are very related to our brains. But you might not be able to get in here to be able to see a specialist or to smell all of them yourself. So I'm going to give you some other ideas that might lead you closer to what you may need. The first one I'm going to talk about is actually the pore refining. And pore refining is made with lemon balm and lemon verbena. So if you're someone who needs to open up, breathe, get your mind, this is it's gonna get you flowing. Oh. So if you've got what I call dinosaur skin, you know, those blackheads that you can feel when you go like this, or if you've got skin that just seems to hold on to everything and oxidize immediately, pore refining is definitely a great way to go. Sense and sensitivity, on the other hand, is, as the name seems to sense, for sensitive skin, overreactive, lots of redness, anyone with like a lot of distended capillaries in here, a lot going on in here. The sense and sensitivity, I'm going to say, is more of throat and heart opening. So if you feel like you're not saying the things that you need to say, it's rose and neroli is such a gorgeous scent that it's going to, not only is it cooling off to what's going on here, it's also cooling off to what's going on here. You know, part of my belief is that if you're not letting it out as you need to here, it's going to come out here. The next one is clear complexion. If you have a lot of breakout, if you have a lot, if you have whole areas where your skin's not defending itself because your power source is imbalanced, because your internal digestive systems are imbalanced, if you don't have the proper gut flora, your topical flora is probably not doing so well either. So that's what clear complexion is about. It's fennel and lavender, and so once again, it smells very good. And it has a little bit more minerals than some of the other ones, because a lot of times I think that the skin's not defending itself because you're not absorbing that many minerals. You need the minerals, and we're not getting it in our diets. So sometimes you gotta get it topically. So the Holy Cow is very refreshing, and it's grounding at the same time. And so I feel like Holy Cow is going to be the one that if you're topically balanced, but you still feel like you have some healing to do, that's going to be a great option. But it's also going to be a great option if you don't have any healing to do. Not that I've met anyone who doesn't have any healing to do. Then our fifth option is something totally different, because we're not distilling it through a plant particle. It's just purely distilled to get you that pure water, and then it's more highly mineralized. So one of the things it does have is a lot more magnesium, because a lot of people are deficient in magnesium, and that's showing up in their skin. The thing with the essential that everyone should know is that it can cause some tingling, especially if you're low in magnesium. But you do get used to it, and it's not the same kind of tingling burning as doing like an acid peel or a product that's having a bad effect on your skin. It just it definitely has that little tingle that happens. I actually will use the essentials more in the places, rather than mixing with my oil and on my face, on the rest of my body, because I don't want the tingle on my face. But if I'm feeling like I need that extra magnesium, that's where I'm going to go. If you still have more questions, you can see one of our holistic skincare specialists, you can make an appointment, or you can come in and try them all. I'd love to see you. Thanks.